Yo, what is going on YouTube? It is your boy Jay Mid, and look, y'all, we are finally back with another video. And before we do anything, I appreciate all y'all for love support. Let's try to aim for about 89 likes on this video. We on the road to 5K subs, and let's get to it. So I told you guys I wanted to do a video like this because this is my opinion what needs to happen more. This is what the 2K community needs to happen. We need more people like this in the 2K community, right? And you're gonna say, "Well, Jimmy, what is that?" We need more people that are going to be 100% honest. Okay. Now what we have in the background here is somebody who just was at 2K Community Day, right? Yo, that's EJ. Shout out to him, right? And make sure I go check out his platforms, YouTube, Twitch, and things like that. TikTok, if he still has one. He says, I have 900. He said, I had 900 plus viewers watching me just yap on just chatting last night. I can literally do anything, and my community will be there with me. With that being said, fuck 2K. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, shout out to EJ because this is somebody that was just at the so-called opportunity that some of y'all that are watching this video think is going to change your life. I can't believe that some of y'all out there still really think that, like, bro, like, nah, I'm not gonna say nothing because if I get an opportunity, bro, what? This is somebody who just had an opportunity, and you know what it tells me, y'all, that some people are, enough is enough, right? To where they don't care if they was invited or not, they gonna speak the real, and this is what we need to happen in the 2K community. Like I said before, all the stuff y'all see in the background is old footage. Like I said, the game is not on this console. And I haven't played 2K ever since like November. So, I feel good. I ain't gonna lie. Um, but like I said before, a lot of y'all gotta understand because y'all gonna say, well, like, oh nah, bro, like that's just showing a new level of hate. How is that hating? Because he's being real? Let me explain something to y'all. And like I said before, some it don't hit for y'all because y'all don't really love y'all don't really love 2K. Y'all don't really you didn't grow up wanting to you didn't grow up watching 2K. You didn't grow up wanting to be a part of the 2K community. So it's not gonna hit the same for you. Some of y'all just play the game and just be like, oh, I'm just gonna play because it's the only basketball game out there. That's how some of y'all are. But for somebody like me who's been playing 2K since 2K10, right? I mean, to where I was playing offline, didn't even have, I'm talking about PS3 days, right? Playing offline, just summer league micro, things like that. To where when I was young, I would just play just to play. But the more I got older and I started to understand what's going on, like I fell in love with 2K, bro. Right. And I'm competitive, right? I was raised around a very competitive people, to where it's always about winning. So like that's why I am the way I am. I don't like to lose. And I like to also talk trash. So that's how I am. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I am. I don't like to lose. I'm trying to win everything. I could be playing Fortnite as far as I'm concerned. I'm trying to win. But the one thing is, if I'm playing Fortnite and I lose, I'm probably gonna play the game because 9 times out of 10, I'm probably having a good time. See what I'm saying? But like I said before, when it comes to the 2K community, what a lot more creators need to do, not even creators, just people in general, because like I said, yeah, I'm a content creator, but I'm still human at the end of the day. I'm not some robot. You see what I'm saying? Um, we need y'all that's gonna be real, dog. We need people that's gonna keep it real, like you know, honesty, right? Honesty, because this is my opinion. In my opinion, this is what will 2K have to acknowledge. When you got certain creators who was just out there. I mean, EJ was just at Community Day before the game came out, right? I remember I was in the Twitter Spaces and he couldn't say certain things. He was asking Lee Murray whether he could say this or that, and he couldn't because he was just at Community Day. I remember I was in that space. I wasn't speaking. I was a listener, right? Because I chose not to speak. I'm pretty sure if I wanted to speak, I could have requested either John Bridgeworth and he would let me up there because shout out to him. He's seen the videos. He see that I speak on how I feel about things like that. So I'm pretty sure if I wanted to speak, I could. I know just a lot going on, so I chose to be a listener, right? But this was somebody, like I said, who was just at Community Day and spoke the truth. Okay, I want to explain something to y'all because, like I said, I feel bad for certain people who feel like you know you can still. And I'm not saying like I'm talking about just getting monetized. I'm talking about to where you can try to make this into like a mini hobby, like to where it's worth the time you're putting onto it. You see what I'm saying? I'm not talking about making. We're talking about like, look, if you made it, you're talking about you getting 100,000 subs, things like that, right? For somebody who's trying to just basic like have fun and put their time into this, I feel bad for you because it is extremely hard to or extremely difficult to find ways to build a community on 2K now. It really is. So I legit watch certain people like I told you sometimes like when I'm just chilling, I watch my own videos. Y'all be like, man, Jimmy, how you do these long videos? Because I love making my content, dog. I legit watch my own videos. I be in my room watching my own videos, right? How you watch your own videos? Because I love making my content. I love watching what I put the time and effort into, right? I love watching my content. You know what I'm saying? But some of y'all are just accepting the fact, like, man, y'all just wanting to complaining, man. Like, this is what 2K is. You gotta accept it. You're only accepting that because it's the only basketball game out there. I know, right? I know deep down inside you don't like the game, but yeah, you're watching me. See what I'm saying? Um, Deep down inside you don't watch you don't like the game, but you're watching me speak the real, and you always put in the comment section like, man, you just complaining, it is what it is, because that you've already accepted that. See, that's not me. I haven't accepted the fact that this is what 2K is, because this is not what 2K is. 2K is not a dead franchise. Well, I'm not, well, not, I mean, now it is, but 2K was not known for being a dead franchise to where you can't even pull 100 viewers, right? I'm legit looking through people's streams and I'm seeing people that have over thousands. I'm talking about, 20,000, 10,000, 15,000 subscribers. They can't even pull 100 viewers when they stream in 2K25. Yes, I'm going to repeat myself again. I'm seeing I'm seeing content creators with over thousands of subscribers, 20,000 subs, 15,000 subs, 10,000 subs. They can't even pull 100 viewers when they stream in 2K25. That is, and do you know how bad that is? And y'all gonna say, bro, people are just not entertaining. No, no, that's not just the case. You mean to tell me if somebody has built a following and they got over 20,000 subs or 15,000 subs, things like that, whatever they've done, you mean to tell me they can't pull 100 viewers on NBA 2K25? That's a problem, right? And I can tell you why they can't pull 100 viewers. Because guess what? Nobody cares about who's good anymore, right? And I've said that how many times in these videos, right? All of that, I'm better than you, it don't matter. People are toward a point to where if somebody can you have fun with the game, right? That's why I can go on right now and watch somebody playing Fortnite. They got over probably 1,000 people in there watching them. Because even if you lose in Fortnite, you're gonna go back and load up and play again. Especially if there's no build. And I know I'm glad they got no build in the game. I haven't played Fortnite like in almost a year though, right? But my whole point is it's not to where you lose on Fortnite and you getting off the game, you done. That's the standard of 2K. You know when you can really pull 100 viewers on 2K is if you truly love the sport, right? And y'all know I'm not telling no lies. Y'all think I'm stupid, right? Every time when I go live, and I only got 2,500 something subscribers, right? Still on the road to 5K subs right now, right? But every time when I did stream 2K, y'all would watch me because y'all know, man, Jay made competitive, right? So win or lose, you find it entertaining because of the person I am, right? Y'all think I don't know. Some of y'all just like to see people be miserable in the game. And that's a problem though. Think about it. You only watching a certain creator waiting on him to snap, right? Because that to you is A, relatable, and B, entertaining. But that's bad. Seeing somebody, be frustrated shouldn't be entertaining for you, which I know some of y'all find it funny, but seeing somebody else, frustration or experience on the game shouldn't be relatable, nor should it be exciting. But that's the standard for some of y'all. And that's what I'm saying. Like, we need more people to keep it real, bro. We need more people to keep it real, right? And this is what needs to happen. Y'all keep saying like, bro, what they gonna do? Like at this point, I'm off. I'm done talking with the devs, bro. Because like at this point, it's like talking to a wall. Like clearly, they don't do nothing unless it affects, with something with money. Like I said, the battle pass goes down, they fixing that in about 5-10 minutes, right? Things like that. My team pack not working, they're gonna fix that in about 2 seconds, right? I mean, things that occur money with 2K, then the devs they're gonna get right on it. The VC glitch out, the devs on it. They're gonna fix this, gonna be patched before 24 hours. You see what I'm saying? But like gameplay issues to where all of these RNG things like that, that stuff is ignored. So I'm done talking. Y'all know how I feel about the devs. I really, like I said, and I still feel how I feel. I feel like all of the devs, all of them, you know, they should clean house with all of them, right? Because this is not a small thing. This is a big problem. You mean to tell me, like I said before, and y'all can say, well, bro, you're wrong because people now that are getting a lot of viewers, it's IRL and they're just chatting, like EJ said, right? But guess what? EJ is from 2K community, and EJ, the same person who's that community, and he said he was just chatting, pulled 900, right? But guess what? EJ was also pulling 1,000 or 500 people when he played 2K because of who he is, right? Because he's going to voice on how he feels about certain things. That's why EJ is not sitting on the game and just staring at the screen. Y'all don't watch EJ because he just played 2K and he stare at the screen. Y'all watch EJ because he gonna speak how he feel when he playing the game. Just like how if when I did stream 2K, all of a sudden I'm able to pull 70, 80 people because a lot of the people that are watching me, they just waiting on me to snap on somebody, but they think I don't know that, right? But let me get some of these comments stuff for real, because like I said, I left off of some of these comments, and like I said, anytime we don't get to everybody's comment, I want to make sure I give everybody an opportunity to read their comments. So let's see, where do we leave off of? And you got all of these people saying like, man, y'all, I'm tired of people telling me to stop complaining. Here's how I feel about it, bro. The same ones keep telling me like, oh, bro, all y'all do is complain, but why are you watching me? And I said it in my last video. I'm gonna say it every video. Y'all always be like, bro, man, y'all just always complain, but you're watching me. You're watching me. It's not adding up. If you truly don't care the situation, you shouldn't be watching this channel, right? We left off of, I'm pretty sure. Let me see where we left off of, y'all. I know we had a lot of comments to get to. Let's see here. Okay, here we go. So we have another okay, we left off right here. So we have a comment from we left off of somewhere right here. Let's see. Where did I leave off of? I think we got all of these comments already. We must have got all these comments. Oh no, never mind. We got a couple more right here. So we have a comment from Walk Hard Gaming. He says gotta be a paid actor. Oh, I mean, I think you're talking about a certain point of the video. Then we have a comment from Gorilla Glue 2 weeks ago. He says, not all PGs want a screen. That's it. I play rec, 3 big set screens in my team. Logic. Centers, I think he must set screens every time. No, bro. And see, this is what I'm talking about. Now, he's commenting on when I was talking about my experience when I played Proving Grounds, about when I was saying when I clearly got the PG wide open, he doesn't use it, meaning he doesn't take the opportunity to use the space or to use the opportunity to make a difference in the game, which is either A, shoot the ball, or, B, use the space to even, look at somebody else. But my whole point is when I'm using my size as an advantage, because everybody tries to say, oh, you don't need to be that size, Jay. Well, guess what? When I use my size to an advantage, I expect the guard to, be able to use that, right? Not just, oh man, big man, why are you setting the screen? It's not like, so let me ask you this, right? Because y'all put these comments with no type of, context, in my opinion, right? Would you rather a center just sit in the paint the entire game? Let me give you three. I'm gonna give you three choices. Would you rather a center just sit in the paint 24/7? Right. This is what I'm saying. Right. Would you rather a center just sit corner, or would you rather a center setting your screens? Pick one. Because I'm going to tell you, the first two I just told you is a recipe for losing and a recipe for disaster. Let me tell you why. And I shouldn't have to do this, but I'm going. It seems like I got to give reasons to why I'm saying what I'm saying. Right. So let's start with the first one. A center that just sits in the paint, most 9 times out of 10, you're crowding the spacing. Right. A center that just, and not only are you crowding the spacing, you're making everything predictable, because now you're forcing everybody on your team to now, become shooters, become the Splash Brothers all of a sudden. And 9 times when you're playing with randoms, we know randoms can't shoot and they don't want to shoot the ball, right? So that's a dumb thing to do. Number two, like I just said, a center sitting in the corner makes them become basically one-sided, right? let's say if the center's in the corner and he's shooting the ball, but he's not making them, right? Well, when you're not making shots from the corner, you're basically useless. Why? Because guess what? When somebody misses a shot, you're not getting the rebound, right? You're not getting the rebound because you're in the corner. And guess what? If y'all lose the game because the other center had about, 17 to 15 boards and you only finished with five, you know what they're going to get on the mic and say? I mean, big man only had 5 rebounds. But the same big man that sat corner, because y'all claim, bro, not every guard needs a screen, right? Not a big man got outplayed. But, big man wasn't in your way. He was in the corner. So that's what I'm saying. Those first two things I just told you when we talk about, centers and why I was setting a screen, that's why I was setting a screen because I wasn't trying to make everything predictable, bro. And like I said, the center I had on 2K25, he could shoot the ball, right? But it's the fact that if I'm the biggest player on the court, this is what some of y'all don't understand, right? If I'm the biggest player on the court out of both teams, I would be dumb to not use my size 10 advantage. I'm not going to waste a whole 30 minutes on this comment, but yeah, there you go. All I'm going to reply to this is learn basketball and the situation, then talk, bro. Please learn basketball. Because like I said, you clearly haven't played with randoms before. Um, you can say that all you want, but I've legit experienced that before to where, like I said, I'm not setting screens. I'm just sitting in the paint, right? And I'm crowding the team, I'm hurting the team, or I'm just sitting in the corner. I've snapped on something before because I've legit sat corner because they said, bro, big man, the PG told me, he said, big man, go corner. Like, I'm good. I'm like, all right, bet. I'm in the corner. He not making nothing happen as the PG, right? We're not getting no second opportunities. The other center is doing what he's supposed to do, right? He out rebounded me. This is like, I think not even in 2K. This is like in 2K22 or something like that. This is the first time I even like played center. And they get on the mic. These guys were grown. They get on the mic and say, big man just got outplayed, though. He didn't really give us anything. But you told the big man to go sit corner. So what are we talking about? That's why I'm not hearing that, bro. Right? Now we have a comment from Groove Street 77. Bro, with all these views, you can't find your five. Your trash stop. Black people get better. Make friends stop making trash videos. Yet you watch my trash videos every day. Right? Yeah, you watch my trash videos every day. And if I'm so trash, to come show me how it's done, bro. See, like I said, I don't really pay these content. I mean, some of these comments no attention because the same ones be saying, man, you trash this and that. Y'all are scared to play, bro. Y'all are scared to play. I legit have my footage. I have how many footage? I almost got what mixtapes worth the season ones and through season three, pretty much. When I did play 2K25, I let I be talking. Y'all, bro, just stop it, bro. Right? Please stop. And here's the thing. Let me tell you another reason why, like I said, you just talking. If I did build the five and I was beating up on people with my five, guess what you're gonna say? I mean, you're only winning because you playing with a team. Like, let's stop. You see what I'm saying? Just cut it out. You're a fan. You watch me every day. I know you're gonna click on watch me every day. You're just a fan at this point. We get it, bro. I know you love watching my content, right? And like I said, I like it because like I said, I know I'm not winning if I don't got both sides, right? You can't just have it one way. You gotta have some type of people they just don't like you, but they watch you every day. I don't get how that works. Y'all get that though? That's how you know like somebody winning for real. Oh my gosh, what a stiff arm from Xavier and he's gone, right? But look, that's how I know I'm winning. I got people that like me and that people that don't like me, right? But you clearly just a fan. You have zero footage also. You said you clearly just a fan. But I appreciate it though. Like I said, I go on your profile. I don't see no footage. No footage. Your last footage was 2K20. So what are we talking about? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? The last time you posted a video was NBA 2K20. So please stop. Please stop talking. All right, let's get to the next comment. Now we have a comment from KV. Nah, that was still a bar. Hey, you know me, KV. Number coming from Dizos ain't. Oh, I get it. Dizos ain't loyal. 2 weeks ago, one, I always said proving ground should only be for people with golds and purple plates. Two, I agree both teams should get booted back to the lobby when the game is over. Three, not gonna lie, you kind of sound like you want it because you aren't able to play how you want to play. I'm a point guard. Again, But we can agree to disagree. Let me read the rest of his comment. He says three because you aren't able to play the way you want to play. I'm a point guard. I'll take screens sometimes, but there are some where I prefer my big to set off balls or stand there the block. You said he ran from your screen 5 times in a row. What that tells me is that you continuously set a PG screen when he clearly didn't want a screen. Also, let me also explain this to you though. I'm not just gonna set a screen because I'm the biggest player. When I'm not setting, let me explain something to you. Oh my, look at my guy Xavier making plays, right? When I'm not setting screens, everything is for a reason. Let me explain this to y'all, right? Everything is for a reason. When you are a center and you're not setting screens and you're looking at how the offense is going and you see, okay, ain't nothing going on, ain't nothing really happening. As the center, as the biggest player on the court, your mind tells you I got to do something. I got to try to help do something. You're not just going to sit there and watch the offense be kind of, nowhere, right? I'm not just setting a screen just to set a screen. I'm doing it for a reason, right? Let me read his comment. You said sometimes, but there are times where I prefer to my big set off ball picks or near the block. You said he ran from your screen 5 times in a row. With that telling you continue to set the PG screen when he clearly didn't want a screen. And I'm not saying you're bad, but you were a part of the problem. But you can't say that because you weren't playing the game. So you can't say I'm a part of the problem if you didn't experience what I experienced. Like I said before, I can go if I were to look, my guy Xavier is a beast at quarterback, right? If I were to clearly watch the offense struggle, right? And we ain't doing nothing. If I'm not doing it, y'all gonna be like, well, J man, you just sit in corner, right? That's what I'm saying. You can't tell me that because you're not experiencing what I experienced, bro. I'm not just gonna set a screen just to set one. If the we can't do nothing, I'm gonna use my size and appreciate my guy Brett for this response. You're just yapping. Jay knows what he's doing. You don't watch his vids. He's on purple for a reason. He's a great teammate. Thank you. Thank you. Somebody that watches the videos and even when I have my little like clips in the background, you can tell I'm a great teammate. I play winning team basketball. I don't hurt the team, but that's how I know you don't be watching the vids. And appreciate my guy for Brett for that response and comment, right? And then he says, he says, you pause the Brett. I play Rams every day and my win percent is a 57. Bro, that's not good. This is what I'm talking about. Like, and again, I don't care about win percent. But you just sat here and said you have a 57 when you said I play Rams all day, every day, and I have a 57%. That is not good, bro. That's not good. But to you, that's good. You see what I'm saying? But that's not good, right? It's not good at all. It's okay. But you said it like you was tough. Like, come on now. You said prime 5v5, uh 53 and 7 diamond tier, stop glazing. Who's glazing? Why? Because he said that he watches my videos and he sees the type of how I play. I play like a great teammate. Like I said, bro, y'all got a lot of y'all are new to this channel, and y'all clearly haven't seen the videos I've posted. Because if you've seen the videos that I posted, right? Like if I'm going to see the comments you posted. You said, man, that was a slow pass right there on 47 seconds or 45 seconds, right? You clearly only watch to try to disagree, right? That's what I'm saying. I know I'm winning because you for some reason like you claim that, oh, like man, like that build's bad, like you were one of the same people saying this build not it, but when the build go crazy and now it's you ain't playing nobody. You see what I'm saying? Like y'all don't keep it real, but like I'm saying, you're not winning if you ain't got both sides, bro, right? But if you are prime 5v5, you said that like you was elite. But like I said, I go on your page. No footage. What are we talking about? What are we talking about, bro? No footage, bro. Zero footage to show. But I need some of y'all to actually watch my videos before putting these dumb comments, bro. Right? Please do. Because the same guy that says he's on, diamond plaque or whatever he said on Prime. Well, how about I pick you up if I did play 2K and you play exactly how you're supposed to play? I guarantee you wouldn't. I guarantee you wouldn't. I'm talking about you. I'm not talking about yo. I'm talking about if I went live stream and I was like, yo, I need a couple people, and I'm picking up you. Was you gonna play like that? Exactly not. But we know the answer with that. Let's get to the next comment. Facts. We have a comment from Riot Shield King YouTube. Facts. Matchmaking is so bad. Every time I bring my big to the theater, I get another big on my team, shaking my head, never doing theater again. That's, why are we still having issues to where you're putting players at positions to where they shouldn't be at, right? But that's an issue to where it could have been fixed, but it's ignored. Just like how when you go into the proving guard or the rec and you a shooting guard, but they put you at the one. There's even to tell me crossplay has been added since 2K24, and you still can't find players to put at their exact position. That's what you're telling me. But like I said, these are things that could have been looked at, but they get ignored. Now we have a comment from GMB726. The worst gaming community by far. People cry about gameplay and how 2K is such a horrible game, then get on and play hero ball, match with zero desire to play defense. I'm headed back to COD because I'm over this game. Um, and then the reply, somebody said defense is bad on the game. These really aren't even complaints about the game. It's about park randoms. No, it's just when I made this video, the game it's just a bad overall game, y'all. There's like I said, I name me 25 good things. Y'all couldn't do it. I literally just said name me 25 good things when I made this video back then, and y'all could not name me 25 things, right? So and y'all can say the community is the worst community ever, which yeah, it can't that could be true. But when it comes to the people who make this game, they have to hold some of that blame as well. Well, majority of the blame. Because if they were to experience what you guys complain about, right? Majority of the stuff, if they were playing to sprint, they would okay. Well, we played again. We dealt with this, so we know that's probably not gonna be an issue. But they don't play this game, right? They don't play 2K, so they don't understand, right? And that's why I said you can blame the community, but majority of the blame goes to the dev team, in my opinion, right? And I don't care what nobody said, right? I don't care though. But now we have a comment from Munchman 0196. I used to play this game after work, but now I just play Netflix. He said go Browns though. Speaking of the Browns, speaking of the Browns, man. Hey, yeah, eliminated, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's what Grant Delpit talk about from talking about some go get your get back. Bro, y'all season is over, bro. Y'all season is over. Your season is over. And that's all I got to say about that. Right. But yeah, man. Now we have a coming from Sean Don 716. 2K25 is complete algorithm RNG trash along with brain dead player base. Those together makes for the worst game experience. I definitely agree. I definitely agree. Definitely agree with this. Now we have a comment from Clem 300. You and Wild 6 hitting the hammer on the nail. Appreciate that. Hey man, shout out to Wild 6 though too, cause he like I see he be keeping it real too. Appreciate that though for real. Y'all make sure I go check out his channel, WAF 6 on YouTube, WA two F's and a number six and an I and an X. Y'all make sure y'all go show love support to him. He be keeping it real, bro. And I got nothing but respect for people like that. People that's gonna keep it real and be honest, bro. As much as we want to blame the community, the devs got to hold some of this blame. They have to. They have to. They got to hold some of this blame. And then somebody says, hold on. Let me see here. Hold on. Bro, you spitting facts about the screens. I be setting the most perfect screens. The ball handler just runs the opposite way. Facts. Facts, bro. Like it's just and it's crazy because if you just sit corner, like let's say you not setting the pick, you just sit corner or you just in the paint, then they gonna blame you like, man, big man, what are you doing? That's why I be like, bro, why are you complaining that I'm trying to help you? It's not, it'd be one thing if I'm just sitting in the paint and like I'm crowding the spacing, but I'm legit trying to help you be successful, right? What online teammate or proving grounds teammate randomized is going to look to help the person, the ball handler get open. Usually centers just run inside the paint. Like, so what are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy though. It's crazy though. Like it'd be crazy to me that people like that's how they play. It's crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy to me. Now we have a comment from He said the Steelers. Yeah, we good though. Now we were coming from the real Mr. G 2 weeks ago. I don't go to proving grounds because it takes longer to get games, and secondly because the few times I've had to play games, in there was no difference between the proving grounds randoms and the rec center and Rams. They were just both trash. It's just like everybody else. I just took my chin back to the rec. Okay, I got you. I mean, but I told y'all that. I mean, I when you allow anybody to walk in proving grounds, there's a lot of players that don't belong in proving grounds. So they are going to ruin the experience because they shouldn't be in there playing, right? But people are going to say that, that's doing too much. Well, this is why the mode is trash because you allow anybody to walk in there, bro. You allow anybody to walk in there, and when they, play bad, it's oh man, it's 2K, it's just 2K. But I mean, like I said before, when you make a mode, you have to understand the community, and I feel like I said, the devs, we're not talking about just feedback. I'm talking about them experiencing the feedback, right? And when they play to where they understand, they don't understand the community 100%. So when we talk about matchmaking and things like that, they don't truly understand. They can hear us, but they don't truly understand because they don't experience what we talking about. See what I'm saying? But like I said, I don't blame you for that. Um, Now let's see here. Uh, Now even the comment from Mr. G. Seriously, bro, there's no reason to be raging down 40. Time to rage when you were about down 10 to 15 or maybe 20 points. But once you're down 30, either quit or just enjoy the rest of the blowout. See, this is what I'm talking about. And this, I'm not going to agree with this, Mr. J. I'm not agreeing with this, right? Why would I snap if I'm down 10 to 15 points? That's not a time to where to snap, right? If I'm down 30 and I quit, I'm banned. This is what you got to understand. When you quit, you're banned. You know what I'm saying? This isn't COD to where you quit, you can just play another game. You quit on this game, you're banned. You said, and 1,000%, I agree with you on the primary problem with 2K is the player base. But you want this 500 team must be able to handle the stress of the bum team is better. I noticed because I used to be you, the guy raging about the trash play. I still do it from time to time. But you can't really say this because, again, you get banned for leaving. You get banned for leaving. That's what I'm saying. You can't just leave, bro. And again, like I was before, it's easy for some of y'all to say stuff like this, but and once you play and dealing with it, it's a different perspective, bro. It's a total different perspective, right? I remember coming from uh Davos. Hold on, get to the comment. I've been on college football 25 like a mug. It's way better than 2K. As soon as I get on 2K within the first 30 minutes, I'm yelling at people, stressing out, losing to people I know I'm way better than. And they say this game is for kids and hoopers. I hate it. Yeah, I mean, you see in the back. What you see in the background? You see, I got my boy Xavier Archer, right, throwing dots, right, Mr. Heisman making plays, right, having fun. But this is what I'm talking about. You see how some of y'all voice y'all opinion on these comments. Do more of it on certain platforms. Like let's be more real. Like, and I'm not saying you got to be a content creator, but if you truly are, like I'm saying, some of y'all don't really, it don't hit for some of y'all because it don't mean as much as it does to some people like me. Like I said, I grew up watching. Look at my boy Xavier. I grew up watching and wanting to be a part of the 2A community. So when I see the game and the situation, it just makes it more frustrating. And then somebody says bums use proving guys to play with better players. It's just like Squad Hunter. It's just like Squad Hunter. And I've been telling y'all that. It's just like, did I not say in Squad Hunter, what is the problem with Squad Hunter? They legit have these things to where you can go, you know, what is it called? Fundamentals and time to sweat. All of the trash players are gonna go for time to sweat because they want to get carried. Facts. Facts. Factual. You know what I'm saying? Now, you have a comment from Money Millie 2 weeks ago. Should there be well, I'm guessing you're saying should there be requirements to enter proving grounds like win percent or losses? Yes, there needs to be a requirement. Yes. Yes. There needs to be a requirement. Yes. But again, that didn't happen because, like I said before, your dev team is not aware of the experience. They don't play, right? You had two replies in this comment. Not going to matter when you're playing with randoms and they sell you every time. I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's tough statement. But somebody says that would at least make it better. I have a 71% every year. And you will clearly notice when you go in no squads, proving grounds, whatever, somehow the other team is just so much better than yours, and your teammates are clowns. Facts. But majority of the time to where you want to know why um the other team is better than yours is because they've won 3 and 4 in a row. But 2K, they don't allow that. 2K, they allow that to happen. They allow you to stay in the lobby and become a small team, right? And we have it coming from John 090. Streamers dying for a logo. Mo Buggets defends the game all the time. Yeah, I know. I'll be watching Mo, right? And Mo's somebody. I don't think Mo was playing. I think Mo started. I don't know like when Mo started playing 2K, but he's clearly up to age to where like he don't look at it as the same, right? He don't look at it as the same. So if you say something about the game, he's gonna be like, y'all just got to get better. But Mo know there's certain things about this game that he don't like. But again, some people they just don't they choose not to say certain things, right? But I've been in Mo's shoes numerous times, and he said, this is terrible and things like that, right? But it's more than just saying the game is terrible. It's you speaking it real and letting the public know. You see what I'm saying? Like with EJ, EJ did something that a lot of creators don't do, and he basically saying he don't need 2K and screw 2K because it don't really get you nowhere. That's how bad the current situation of the game is, right? And I remember coming from the divorce forcer 2 weeks ago. I got a 6'4" spot up shooting guard and 2 guard matched me up at small forward, 6'9" post squad. I honestly lost my caring about wrapping up. Again, the game is crossplay, right? Crossplay game, and guess what? Putting you out of position, right? Putting you out of position. That's still an issue. Did we have a comment from I'm Sky High? I mean, Kobe had trash teams and they lost. Losing is a part of basketball. 5 years he got a championship. This is a bad. This is bad, bro. This is a bad comment. Like, what? Why are we mentioning Kobe with randoms? Like, no, this is bad. At least my boy Xavier Archer had a historical game. Didn't miss one throw. And won a national championship. All right. But yeah, I'm just getting this comment out of here. This comment has nothing to do with what we were talking about. I'm coming from Skeetosh 99. Proving Grounds is Rec 2.0. It's just as bad at times. Guys don't get their way. They honestly quit or sell. Played with a center that shot 37 times. I found a little more success than crash outs are on there as well, but it's like Rec, anyone can play it. Facts. Facts, facts, facts. You can't allow everybody to play it though. Um, been saying that. Been saying this. I've been saying this before. I've been said you cannot allow everybody to play this, which I can agree with this comment. Um, but yeah, I mean, I've been saying that. Now, we have a comment from Stag Boy Trey. We're gonna end it off after this comment right here. In the next video, we're gonna get to some more comments. If y'all had any more comments, it says, I feel they put us with certain people on purpose, playing with randoms to have you carry them, and that's not fun. It's like you don't have a squad or you are messed up pretty much. I mean, yeah, I mean, you could say that, but I mean, it's just if they would understand the overall experience, if they were to play, a lot of these issues wouldn't be issues because they would know, like, yo, hey, I played the game and, we experienced what y'all are talking about, but they don't play. See what I mean? So these issues that we're experiencing, they don't see it being an issue, right? Because they haven't experienced nor do they play, right? And I'm not talking about you play the game for. I'm talking about you actually experience what people are going through on the game. That's what I'm talking about. Um, but yeah, I mean, other than that, those were those comments there. Um, we'll try to get some more comments because I know we got about a lot more comments to get to. Because that's the one thing that I'm not consistently with, which is getting back to y'all comments. Because like I told you, I'm always making my videos and uploading. So the next comments we'll get to will be about 43 comments. And yeah, but again, I want to give another major shout out to EJ for keeping it real. This is what we need more people like him into a community that's gonna keep it real, bro. And speak on how you truly feel. Not, oh, you gotta be professional and you can't say that. Like, no, speak how you really feel about it. Because you being real is what's gonna take you somewhere, bro. When you are yourself, that's when the best you are at. When you can be yourself, that's when you're gonna be the best you can be. When you're trying to be something that you know you don't want to do, like it's not gonna be right. It's not gonna seem like that's the like when it comes like I said, if you used to watch Stacks when you were younger, you would know like bro, that's a different person now. Like he was not like that. You know what I'm saying? Like Stacks was he was more of himself, but now it's like Stacks a different person, right? And I'm talking about Stacks Montana. Um, but yeah, that's all we really got, y'all. Like I said, y'all stay tuned for the next one. And if y'all enjoyed these little mixtapes in the background, I got multiple mixtapes for y'all to see when it comes to EA College Football 25. Because I told you that's my beyond. But y'all talk to me in the comment section how I feel about this. Again, I'm gonna give another major shout out to EJ. Yo, that's EJ because he spoke the real. He kept it real. He kept it real. Okay. I'm gonna give a shout out to him for that. So EJ, you see this video, which you probably won't. Shout out to you. Like I said, I appreciate the fact that you was a content creator and spoke how you feel, right? Spoke the real. Even when you was just at community day, you said, they got to know the real, and I respect that. We need more people that's gonna do that, right? But without further ado, y'all, go ahead to like, subscribe. We out, man.